All right, guys, here we go. Third race of the night, the Dirt Pro Late Models at Limaland. Your pole setter, Cole Howard, out there racing for Choice Inc. Esports right there, the 52 out of Wisconsin. Right next to him, his teammate, Jamie Kephart, also racing for Choice Inc. Esports in the Chevy Powerballs Deep Motorsports machine. Back in the second row on the inside, the 03 racing for FMS. That's Chris Beavers out of Cleveland, Tennessee. On the outside of him, his teammate out of FMS also, that's Coy. And the 17, Derek Sellers out there tonight for Chaos Motorsports out of Alabama. And a beautiful 30 machine. On the outside of him, he's got Jess Gordon, independent driver out there. And that Batman machine looking beautiful. Love the paint scheme. Big Nasty finding himself in the 7th spot here tonight in that 48 machine for FMS also. He's got quite the car count out here tonight. Wyatt Walker in the 85. Wyatt Walker finishing up a great big block race there earlier tonight as Mr. White finds himself in the show in the number 11 machine. Right next to him, he's got Chris Jones out there, Choice Inc. Esports guy, finding himself in the 10th spot here tonight out of Australia. Next row on the inside, Blake Bailey out there doing it big out of Bunker Hill, Illinois. Fantastic driver, living big style. Blake Bailey doing his thing. Anthony Monroe struggled early there in the big blocks, but he's back out here tonight looking good. Anthony Monroe out of Texas. Justin making his way in, the number 7 machine. Justin out here tonight looking fantastic. Love to see him when he's out here. And Steven and the number 10 machine rounds out your field here for the 4 Mile Outdoor Racing team. So these guys are ready to go. We're ready to go. Smolden, are you ready?
I am very ready, and it's good to see some of the same guys coming back, and they're learning, but they're also growing and getting better as the weeks go on. And that's what we want, right?
That's exactly
Obviously,
what
you got our fast guys, but you got some guys that just keep coming back, and it shows you how good of racing it is out here.
Yeah, you're going to have good weeks. You're going to have good weeks, Smolden. You're going to have bad weeks, and you're going to have racing like we just had. And that's some of the best racing that you can ever ask for that you're not going to find in officials. But like I said, it's a handful, and you know what I mean? It's a mixed bag. Like I said, some weeks are better than others, but we're ready to go green flag. Smolden, tighten it one more time, my man.
Let's go. I got the seatbelts tied down, and I'm ready to roll. Let's do this.
Jamie Kephart and Cole Howard. Here we go. Cole Howard, green flag is in the air. We're racing at Limaland. Pro late models out here. Let's see if they put on the show like the big blocks. Early, we got one rolled up into the catch fence there. No caution out yet on the speedway as Jamie Kephart is your race leader as they're coming around 3 wide down the backstretch here.
Gotta get that car off the track.
You gotta get off the track. If you can't get turned around, you gotta get off the track. You had cars speeding at you there, my man. All right. First caution of the night. Looks like that's on Monroe here. Let's find out. He was a victim there trying to get it turned around. Looks like this being a short track here, they got caught up to him pretty quick here.
Yeah, it doesn't take long to get to him, obviously, and he was obviously trying to salvage his race there. You don't want to tow right off the gate because you're done at that point. So, tough call.
Yeah, we're going to pull it up here and look at the blimp cam here and get this right down to the money here. Looks like that actually came from an earlier hit. That earlier hit actually came from Steven there. So Steven going to get the UL there. Steven, first one of the night. Moving to the end of the line there. Unfortunate that caution didn't come out sooner there as this guy gets dumped into the corner. We're going to go single file restart here, Smolden. Probably a bold move here as these guys
It should make this very interesting right off the rip to go single file, but that's what the race admin wants. That's what race control wants, and that's what we get. So it should be fun. I mean, look at the line of cars now being single file. It's unbelievable. This is going to be fun here.
Yeah, the pace truck's going in. Jamie Kephart, still your race leader, able to call out that crash before it happened there. So thank God. Jamie Kephart, your leader. Here he goes. He's fired them off single file. As we get racing back here at Limaland, your drivers are diving into the corner. We're 3 wide up front. Derek Sellers back there in the 6th spot, digging hard out of Alabama, trying to find his way home. Coy up there on the bottom side of Jamie Kephart, your race leader. Cole Howard up there in the 3. How's the track looking, Smolden?
It's looking pretty fresh right now. Obviously, you can tell by just looking at the top 6 or 7 guys that are obviously fast. They're all over the place, right? Not in a bad way, but they're all searching for grip. They're all searching for speed. So even these guys don't know exactly where the fast line's at yet. So it'll break itself in within the next 10 laps or so, and that makes the end of the race a lot of fun to watch. So.
Yeah, absolutely. We're watching a battle up front right now. You got Jamie Kephart, Coy, Jess Gordon, and they're running 3 wide. Wyatt Walker back here in the mix also. Currently in the 5 spot. Jess Gordon 3 wide going down the backstretch here, if you want to call it at Limaland. Man, These boys are putting on a show. Chris Jones diving in hard, getting into the side of Sellers there. Chris Jones into the side of the 30. 30 able to keep her trucking here in front of Chris Beavers. And like I said, we're racing hard up front. 85 of Wyatt Walker down low. Jess Gordon in the middle. And that's Cole Howard working that high side right now. Jamie Kephart still your race leader. He's got Coy digging down below him. We got a wreck on the backstretch here. What do we got here, Smolden?
It's unfortunate because Coy was really starting to put a run on Kephart there. He was starting to dig a little lower out of the exit and making some time up, I think. But yeah, now is the time to shine for the fast guys that need to get up front. Now this is going to happen. So it's unfortunate how the caution came up because they were starting to get a little racy there. So
yeah, that one's going to be a big nasty. First one of the night here. First one of the night. Line there. What'd you say, Smolden? Sorry about that.
I was just saying it looked like we had a car get up a little higher than probably what he needed to, or hit the wall and then come down.
Yeah, unfortunate. Yep, definitely got up there, attacked that wall, got into the backside of, I believe it was White. So, first one there. Second caution of the night. We expected a lot of cautions here. Big car, little track, fast track. Everybody wants to go the front, Smolden, fast.
You have to, right? I mean, it shows you how much they want to win. I say that every week, but it shows you the competition we have out here nowadays. We have some very fast guys. It's fun to watch. So pace truck is off, and we're going back to green. Yeah,
we're green flag and ready to go here. Jamie Kephart is still your race leader right now as these boys are working it on the inside. There's the 52 of Cole Howard working that outside. Jess Gordon down low. Getting out there a little early here. We're going to find out what they're going to say here. Jamie Kephart working that high side. Coy down below. Coy trying to find something on Jamie Kephart. He's not going to see it there. Caution out on the speedway again here, Smolden.
Kind of expected it. A lot of trucks or a lot of cars out here. Small track. We got super blessed last race, and we have a lot of the same guys out here this race as we did last race. So they wanted the same kind of race, but it's super difficult to do in these big cars like this. So nobody getting completely destroyed, but we're not doing green flag racing. So
yeah, that's on White, man. Hell of a blink there. We're going to give you an EOL there. White, first one of the night. All right. Man, he was blinking hard there, dude. I can't even keep my camera on the guy who's blinking so hard. And you can't have that out there. So
yeah, and he's been having those issues all night. So we might have to figure out how to up his speed on the old internet.
Yeah, definitely. Jamie Kephart right now not having any problem with speed as he's your leader right now. Coy back there. Jess Gordon in that 3 spot. Cole Howard in the 4. And Wyatt Walker rounding out your top 5 here as we get ready to go green flag racing again here. Like I said, guys, you have to stay in line. If you jump out before the start-finish line, you will be disqualified, okay? So I'll make sure everybody's aware of that. All right, here we go. These boys are ready to go. We're racing. Jamie Kephart bringing them around here again. We got 5 to go here at Limaland in the Pro Late Models. Coy down at the bottom side taking that early lead away from Jamie Kephart. We're watching it right now. Jess Gordon up to the 3 spot. Wyatt Walker back to the 4. Cole Howard into the 5. We got a show going down here with 5 to go here, Mr. Smolden.
We certainly do. It looks like Kephart's car did not rotate in 1 and 2 there off that restart. I don't know if he just got off the throttle a little early, but allows Coy up front. And it's going to be very difficult to catch Coy and pass him. That is for sure. So hell of a race so far. And, unfortunately, we don't have another 50 laps to watch these guys really burn this track in, but they're putting it on for us. We got lap traffic coming up here. It looks like maybe a couple more laps or another lap.
That's the final lap. Final lap right now for Coy as he brings it home. Jamie Kephart coming into that 2 spot right now trying to find it. There's Jess Gordon. Jess Gordon back there into the 3 spot. There's Wyatt Walker. Wyatt Walker back there in the 4, but it's going to be Coy bringing it home. Jamie in the 2 and Jess Gordon rounds out your top 3.